back to my channel. So in today's video, as you guys could probably tell and also by the title of the video, I have changed my hair color. So guys, I have gone from blonde to black, and I figured I would film the whole process, and also there's a special little promotion at the end of this video, so if you guys want to check that out, please keep on watching. If you aren't subscribed to this channel, please make sure to subscribe, which that big red button is down below. Also like, and without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so again, as you can tell by the title of the video and by the color of my hair, I have changed my hair color. So kind of a little bit of a backstory. I want to say about 6 years ago, I started coloring my hair. So for a total of 6 years, I've been slowly transitioning to blonde. So first I started by dyeing my own hair with a box color, and I went from black to like a honey brown color and slowly transitioned, going to a professional stylist after that. And just kept adding highlights until I was officially done with just doing highlights, and I decided to go full on blonde January of this year. So technically I've been full blonde for about 9 months, and honestly I loved it. The whole 6 years, like, it's definitely been a process, and I've gone from growing my hair all the way out to cutting it to again highlighting it, a whole bunch of stuff. But honestly, over the past those 9 months of being full blonde, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. One, it was super expensive to upkeep because every time my hair grew out, my natural color is black, so every time it grew out, obviously my roots would be overgrown and it would look crazy. At least to me it looked crazy. It just looked very rooty, if that makes sense, and I just wasn't really happy with the color. Like, I thought going full blonde after transitioning for 6 years into being blonde would be really great for me, but honestly the process was super damaging, which obviously, like, with deep conditioning and a whole bunch of other tips, which I can go over a video of me transitioning to full blonde and taking care of blonde curls if you guys want to see that video. But honestly, after trying to take care of my hair, I realized I just wasn't happy with it. And again, the process was super, like, it was just very expensive to upkeep, with the blue shampoos and the purple shampoos and the trims and the coloring and all that stuff. It was just something that I couldn't upkeep, and honestly it just was something, again, that I was really unhappy with. I just really wanted to go back to my natural color. So looking back at like all my older photos of like 6 years and way farther than that, that was the last time I had black hair. So honestly, I wanted to go back, and I decided to go to the Curl Lounge, which is a curly hair salon in Toronto. I can put their information in the description box below so you guys can check them out. I met the owner of the salon a while ago, and she's been taking care of my hair over the past couple of months, you know, giving me trims and taking care of my blonde and all that stuff. But I had messaged her and I was just like, honestly, like, I'm just so unhappy with my hair color. I want to go back to my natural hair color. And she was like, sure, let's go in, let's do this. So I'm going to show you guys some clips from the salon so you guys will see what the process kind of looked like. So honestly, we just went with a full-on color. So this color in particular wasn't the darkest black that was in the color chart. I think it was like the second or the third darkest black that I could have gone. But honestly, with like how black it looks now, like, I think it's perfectly fine. So we did end up going to like the second or third darkest black, like I said, and that should have covered all of the blonde. Honestly, like, the process was super easy. She just honestly like coated my hair with the black, and in terms of like how that process, like chemically how that works, I'm not 100% sure how that works. But when you are going to a darker color, you are actually depositing color onto your hair strands. So technically it's not as damaging as something that requires bleach. However, again, dye is dye. It is a chemical process, so there is a bit of damage. But obviously with proper maintenance and obviously trying to do like protein treatments before your color definitely helps with keeping the integrity of the hair. So as you guys can see, like my hair, I don't know, for me it feels so much healthier. It feels so much better. Honestly, my curl definition is way better, but also I did update like my shape. So she did update it by cutting in some of the layers. As you guys can see, there are some pieces shorter than others, just to update my shape. She didn't take too much of the length. So as you guys can see, like my hair is pretty much here, and then if I had to pull it, it's like pretty much down to the top of my bra strap. So we pretty much kept the length of my hair. But honestly, again, I'm really in love with the color. I think it's one of the better decisions that I made, just because, like I said, with the color, I think it just feels so much better. It looks so much healthier. It looks fuller. Obviously, that is attributed also to the cut. But honestly, guys, I'm really happy with it. I feel like me again. Like the blonde again was such a fun experience, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else. But honestly, I prefer to see myself like this. But it was such an easy process. She also took care of my hair. So again, with like all the tips that she gave me in appointment to how to maintain the color, how to keep it, how to maintain, you know, the definition in between appointments and what products I should be using, definitely helps. Every time I sit in her chair, I feel like I learn so much more about hair. I learn so much about my own hair as well. And I just learn, and I enjoy her company as well. Her salon is super gorgeous. It's really nice. It is towards like downtown. So it's not exactly downtown Toronto if you are from the Toronto area. But it's right on Kingston Road, so kind of in the beaches area. Again, if you're from Toronto, you'll kind of know where that is. So again, it's not exactly downtown, but you can get the TTC, you can get public transit. If you are going to drive, there is street parking available, so there are different amenities around if you need to get there. In terms of price, again, that's something that I could put in the description box below. But yeah, definitely it wasn't something that was super like out of this world in terms of price. But again, for the quality of what you get, the service, the friendliness, everything that you get is definitely worth the price. And again, I feel like every time I go to her, like my curls just keep getting better and better and better. Not just because I'm incorporating the tips that she gives, but she also takes very good care of my hair. So I appreciate all what she's done. And again, like I feel like this color is definitely great. There has been a little bit of fading, just a little bit, because obviously as you shampoo your hair and stuff, you are cleansing, you are stripping the hair to a certain extent. So in terms of color, definitely using things that are color safe is definitely been something that I've been looking into. And also things that aren't super like have sulfates or things that will definitely strip the hair. That's definitely stuff that I try to avoid, which in general I've been avoiding just because with curly hair, sulfates do strip the hair of its moisture. But honestly, other than that, I'm really happy with the color. I think it definitely covered all the blonde. My shape is so much better. My curl definition is really great. And I was just really happy with my appointment. So guys, if you are looking into taking care of your curls and you are in the Toronto area, there is a promotion specifically for those who are subscribed and watch my videos. So if you guys are in the Toronto area and you guys want to visit the Curl Lounge, if you are booking online, you can put a code, which I'll put right in here, which is CL25. And when you put in that code, you will receive 25% off your service. So if you guys want to book with her, again, there is a promotion specifically for people who have been following me, people who have been subscribed to my channel. So if you guys enter in the code, like I said, CL25, you will see 25% off your service. So this promotion, by no means am I making money from it. I just honestly like believe in her work, and again, she's been taking care of my hair for quite some time, and I'm just so impressed every single time that I go that I want people to also experience what I experience when I sit in her chair as well. So definitely, if you want to save but also take care of your curls, definitely use that code for your service. Also, if you want to follow them on Instagram, it's going to be the.curl.lounge, and you can find them on Instagram. I believe they also have a Facebook page as well. So definitely check them out and definitely use that code if you're going to be booking a service with the Curl Lounge. So guys, this is pretty much my experience with going to black. Again, if you guys want to see more tips on blonde curls and how to take care of them, I can definitely make that video for you. So if you guys would like me to create that video, please comment in the comment section below and let me know so that I can make that video for you guys. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please make sure to give me a like, and like I said, comment down below whether you guys want more tips, especially when it comes to coloring in general, or if you want tips for blonde curls, as I've been previously blonde for 6 years. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys all in my next one. Bye guys!